Now we're going to look at compounding for a certain number of times per year. In this case, it'd be monthly. You deposit $500 in a bank account that pays an APR of 3%, compounds interest monthly. How much money will you have after 5 years? Compare this to the amount you'd had if we just repaid once per year, and interest repaid only once per year. So we're going to compare the formulas here. This is for the compounded for a period of times. You have n's number of times that you compound it per year. So that would be 12 that you have those spots. So I'm going to write down that formula. So this is going to be compounded monthly. So that means n equals 12. And in both situations, we have our P is 5,000. That's your initial amount. Your rate APR is 3% as a decimal, and your Y will be 5. So compounded monthly. I'll write down the formula just so you have it here. You could obviously look back on the previous page to get this. Okay, and so A equals 5,000. 1 plus 0.03 divided by n12 to the power of 12 times 5. Okay, so this will be, we'll figure this out. So it'd be 5,000 times 1 plus 0.03 divided by 12 to the power of 60. And so it'd be $5,808.08. Okay, so that's compounded monthly. Now let's just look at compound interest in general, just compounded once a year. So compounded yearly. So now technically you could use this formula and just put 1 there and it'll be the same, but it's just this formula we were using earlier. But you technically could use that because you'd just be compounding it once per year, but you see it's equivalent. So it'd be 5,000, 1 plus 0.03, power of 5. So 5,000 times 1 point, I'm just going to go ahead and simplify that, the power of 5. And so 5,796.37. And so we're going to compare this. It looks like they want us to compare the amount you would have had. So let's look at how much more you're going to make. It's comparing it. So this is the monthly. This is the yearly. So we'll do this minus that. And so I'll write it down. 5,808.08 minus 5,796.37 equals $11.71. Okay, so that would be $11.71 more cents more gained compounding monthly. Huge difference, but every little bit helps, I guess. And it would probably be, if you even did a larger amount, like a larger principal amount, you would have potentially you'd have a larger amount